Soy consciente de que no todos tendrán experiencia. Y sinceramente ninguno de nosotros se ha enfrentado antes a una situación semejante. Pero no les pediría a ninguno de ustedes que se arrojaran al vacío, sino confiara ciegamente en que son capaces de lograrlo. Su valor va a ser hoy más necesario que nunca.
I loved Godzilla. I was much more of a Godzilla fan than I was a King Kong fan as a kid. And I think it's just, the Godzilla scared me more, I think. There was something, you know, in King Kong's face, there was something still kind of human-like, you know, with the ears in the right place and the nose and the face and the eyes. Not with Godzilla. Godzilla was, in and of itself, a monster and total destruction and indestructible. And so, yeah, it was exciting. I'm excited thinking about it now.
Sandra, escúchame, tenéis que salir de ahí.
Correr. Si hay una fuga en el reactor, no duraréis ni 5 minutos aunque llevéis los trajes, ¿me oyes?
¡Ya vamos!
Voy a bajar a por ellos. Pon las puertas de seguridad en modo manual.
¡Yo no puedo hacer eso!
¡No cerréis las puertas! ¡Mi mujer sigue ahí dentro!
You know, like, you'd expect that, and I expected that. I was like, so, hang on, what, you know, when are we doing all our green screen stuff? Or we're not. We're going to just shoot on location, and we'll be very handheld and in the character with the characters, and then if we pan up, I'm like, well, the buildings are there. And they're like, yeah, well, we can kind of now digitally, when we pan up, see the buildings. We can obviously put the creatures going in, but we can just demolish all the buildings, and it was just amazing. So, you know, so with the streets that we'd work on, we'd have tanks, we'd have military coming through, we had people screaming, we had cars upside down, rubble everywhere. Like, it felt like chaos. Like, you felt like you was involved in it. It didn't leave that much left to the imagination. So you felt the presence of something terrifying happening around you.
Yeah, you just kind of feed off their frenetic energy. It was I was expecting being in a studio, in like a, you know, just a room and being by myself and looking behind me, and I just had a horrible imagination of what it was going to be like. It was nothing like it. It was a lot of fun, actually, and it's always nice to dance with a cameraman. It's like one of the fun parts of doing a film as opposed to theaters.
We think we control nature, like we think we're in charge, and every time we try and abuse nature like this, especially nuclear power, something goes wrong inevitably, and we pay a really big price. And so the movie's really about the fact that, you know, what these things represent is the fact that we can't control nature, that really, ultimately, nature controls us.
Que se enfrenten.
I need to go and like lie on a beach, but actually I'm not going to lie on a beach. I'm going to stay away from the coast because I think Godzilla knows what we've done and how we've represented him in this film. So I'm worried he's a bit angry with me. So I'm going to stay away from cities and coastlines and have a break.